Hey everyone, welcome back to another coding challenge. Back on Exercism again. This time I'm doing the TypeScript track as I was doing before. I'm on to another side lesson, which is reversing a string. So let's look at this. Introduction, reverse a string. For example, input cool, output Luke. Okay, so it's as simple as that. So any string that there is, so cool, we reverse it, which L would come first, then OOC. Okay, so let's jump straight into it. So this is our test. Our first test is just an empty string. I'm gonna uncomment the second test so we have something we can test against. So I think the first thing we'd add in here is, what is it? Where our input, which would be word, which would be a string type, and our return type would be a string. Can I spell string? Yeah, there we go. So we'd return some sort of a string, right? So I think the first thing we'd probably do is split the word into an array, because there's no reverse method on string types, but there is on an array. Then we could reverse the array, and then we join the array back to become a string, right? So because it's kind of like small amount of code, I'm just going to do it in the return, after the return, as just one line. So we'll take word, we'll split that using just a empty string as the parameter. Then we'll reverse it, RSE. So you see reverse works there, then we'll split. No, we'll join. Whoa. We'll join it back to become a string. Just to show you that there's no reverse method on a string. If we do that, we can see we get an error in TypeScript telling us, reverse does not exist on type string. So hence why we do the split first. We'll keep the comments for now. Let's just run this. Yarn test. And hey, we have 2 tests passing in the suite. So let's uncomment all the other tests in the suite and see. So if we test again. Boom, all tests pass, right? So again, I'll go over what we did. As I said, first we get the word, we split it to make it into an array, and then we could run the reverse method on that array, and we join it back to create back a string. Hey, thank you for watching these Exercism exercises that I've been doing. Thank you for staying tuned and just being part of this journey. I hope you're taking part as well. Sign up to Exercism, try out their tracks, depending on which programming language you use. I'm using mainly TypeScript and JavaScript, but in these lessons I'm showing on here, they'll mainly be TypeScript. So I hope you'll sign up too and, get to see how the platform works and improve your skills as you go along. Thanks.